How is the growing popularity of leaders who focus on their own country changing the way countries work together?
Lately, we've seen more leaders who are all about putting their country first, kind of like the America first. This trend is really changing how countries get along and work together. For starters, there's a big move towards making deals directly with another country instead of being part of big group agreements. Think about how the US ditched the big Trans-Pacific Partnership, TPP, for one-on-one trade talks with places like China and Canada. It's like deciding to text your friend directly instead of chatting in a group message. It's more direct, but can get a bit complicated since you're juggling more conversations. Then there's this whole thing with traditional alliances getting shaky. Remember how Trump kept calling out NATO allies for not chipping in enough money? It kind of put everyone on edge, wondering if these old friendships were still solid. And don't get me started on tariffs and protectionism. It's like putting up a big keep out sign to protect local jobs, but it can kick off trade wars. I saw prices go up on electronics and other stuff because of the US-China tariff tiff, which shows how these decisions can hit our wallets directly. With leaders focusing more on their own backyard, it's making international teamwork a bit more fragmented and tricky.
Which celebrities have used their fame to make a positive impact?
Celebrities like Emma Watson use their fame to spotlight important issues. Emma, famed for her role in Harry Potter, champions women's rights through the UN's He for She campaign, inspiring both men and women to strive for gender equality. Her dedication reminds us that influence can extend far beyond entertainment, motivating people like me to stand up for equality. Similarly, Leonardo DiCaprio isn't just a Hollywood star, he's a vocal environmental advocate. His foundation supports conservation projects, and his documentary Before the Flood highlights the urgency of combating climate change, pushing me towards more eco-friendly choices. Their actions prove that celebrities can do much more than entertain. They can drive real change by addressing critical issues head-on. Witnessing their commitment has inspired me to consider how I too can contribute to making a difference. This shows the power of fame isn't just for show, it's a platform for change, making the world a better place by shining a light on what truly matters.
What do big international companies do in the world economy? And how do they affect local businesses?
Big international companies play a huge role in the world economy and seriously affect local businesses. First, they spearhead globalization. Picture Apple, designs in the US, manufacturing in China. This strategy cuts costs, making things cheaper, but can lead to job outsourcing. Second, their impact on local markets is profound. A giant like Walmart, with its low prices and vast product range, is a boon for shoppers but a real challenge for small local shops. These smaller businesses often struggle to compete, and sadly, some end up closing. These companies bring the perks of globalization but also create tough conditions for local businesses.